What secrets lie hidden in the endless cosmos? We know only a small fraction of its mysteries, while the rest remains beyond our reach. The first astonishing fact is that space is completely silent. There is no air, so sound simply cannot travel. Imagine, space feels absolutely cold, but the temperature of the vacuum is about -270 degrees Celsius. That's just 3 degrees above absolute zero, the point where atoms stop moving. Space is one of the coldest places known to humanity. Did you know that Jupiter and Saturn may have diamond rain? Scientists believe that under extreme pressure, carbon transforms into solid crystals, falling like precious gems. It's a true cosmic diamond storm. At the center of our galaxy hides a monstrous supermassive black hole. It's millions of times heavier than the Sun and controls the motion of stars around it. This is the heart of the Milky Way, which we are only beginning to study. Here's a fact that surprises many. The Sun has sound, but we cannot hear it. Its plasma vibrates with powerful waves, almost like music. Scientists translate them into the audible range, and we can listen to the song of a star. The stars we see at night are the past. Their light travels 4,000s, sometimes millions of years before reaching us. When we look at the sky, it's like peering into a time machine. Did you know that a day on Venus is longer than its year? The planet rotates on its axis more slowly than it orbits the Sun. This means one Venusian day lasts longer than its year. Space is filled with invisible matter. Scientists call it dark matter, and it makes up about 27% of the entire universe. Without it, galaxies wouldn't be able to hold their stars together. Now imagine a neutron star. It weighs more than the Sun, yet it's only about 20 kilometers wide. A spoonful of its material would weigh billions of tons on Earth. Here's a fact that sounds unbelievable. Space contains alcohol. In gas clouds near the galaxy's center, scientists found massive reserves of it. Of course, it's toxic methanol, not something we could drink. On Mars, sunsets are not red, but blue. Dust in its atmosphere scatters sunlight in a unique way. That's why Martian evenings look completely different from those on Earth. The largest mountain in the solar system is Olympus Mons on Mars. It's 3 times taller than Everest and so wide that its base covers an area the size of France. A true planetary giant. Did you know that astronauts actually shrink when they return from space? Their spines compress back under gravity. In orbit, however, they grow a few centimeters taller. There are rogue planets in space. They are not bound to any star and wander through total darkness. Scientists believe there may be more of these planets than stars. The hottest planet in the solar system is not Mercury but Venus. Its thick atmosphere traps heat, raising temperatures above 460 degrees Celsius. A true cosmic inferno. About 95% of Earth's ocean remains unexplored. Yet space is even less understood. It's a reminder that we know more about distant stars than our own depths. Saturn's moon Titan experiences methane rain. It has entire lakes and seas made of liquid hydrocarbons. It's like an alien version of Earth with completely different chemistry. The Milky Way contains over 100 billion planets. Many of them may be Earth-like. This means life in the universe is highly possible. It takes sunlight 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. When we look at the Sun, we see its past, not its present. We are always a little behind. Between the stars lie giant clouds of gas and dust. From them, new stars are born. Space is a vast factory of starlight. The moon has no atmosphere, so there is no wind or rain. Astronaut footprints will remain for millions of years, a permanent reminder of humanity's first steps beyond Earth. In space, there are hot Jupiters, giant planets orbiting extremely close to their stars. Their atmospheres heat up 2,000s of degrees, and they rotate within mere hours. Black holes can warp space and time itself. Near the event horizon, time slows down dramatically. To an outside observer, you appear frozen in time. The fastest thing in the universe is light. It travels at nearly 300,000 kilometers per second. Yet even light takes 4 years to reach the nearest star. Space is expanding. Galaxies are moving away from each other faster and faster. This discovery confirmed that the universe began with the Big Bang. Astronauts lose their sense of taste in space. In zero gravity, fluids shift upward, causing nasal congestion. Food tastes bland, so they add lots of spices. There's a planet like Moon covered in ice, but beneath lies an ocean. This is Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. Scientists believe it may hold conditions for life. The universe may contain trillions of galaxies. We see only a fraction of them through telescopes. Every tiny patch of sky may hide millions of worlds. On the planet HD 189733b, it rains glass. Winds blow at more than 7,000 kilometers per hour. It's one of the most dangerous worlds known to science. If the sun were a hollow sphere, 1,000,000 Earths could fit inside. Its scale is almost impossible to imagine, and yet, it is just one ordinary star among billions. Space has a smell. Astronauts report that after spacewalks, their suits smell like metal and seared steak. The scent comes from unique molecules created by contact with the vacuum. Massive stars can end their lives in a supernova explosion. In just moments, they release more energy than the sun will in its entire lifetime. These blasts forge the heavy elements that make us. There are so-called super-Earths. They are larger than our planet, but smaller than gas giants. These worlds may be the best candidates for discovering life. Mercury has almost no atmosphere, leading to extreme temperature swings. By day, its surface reaches plus 430 degrees Celsius, and by night, it drops to minus 180. A true planet of extremes. Our galaxy spins at tremendous speed. The Milky Way completes a full rotation, every 225 million years. While we live, we journey through space along with all the stars. One day, the sun will die. In about 5 billion years, it will expand into a red giant, then shed its outer layers, leaving behind a white dwarf. This is the fate of most stars. The Hubble Space Telescope opened the universe to us in a new way. Its images revealed billions of distant galaxies. These pictures became symbols of cosmic wonder. There are gamma-ray bursts in space. These are the most powerful explosions of energy, capable of wiping out life within thousands of light years. Luckily, they happen far from Earth. Saturn has rings made of ice and rock. They span hundreds of thousands of kilometers in width, but are only a few dozen meters thick. A grand yet fragile structure. If you found yourself in open space without a suit, you wouldn't explode. But the air in your lungs would escape instantly, and radiation and temperature would kill you within minutes. Space is utterly hostile to life. There are zombie stars in the universe. These are white dwarfs that reignite by absorbing matter from nearby stars. Their energy can trigger new supernova explosions. Space constantly bombards Earth with micrometeorites. Most burn up in the atmosphere, turning into dust. About 100 tons of cosmic material fall on our planet every day. Some stars spin incredibly fast pulsars. They rotate hundreds of times per second, emitting powerful radio waves like cosmic lighthouses. Space is full of emptiness, but even it is not truly empty. Each cubic meter of intergalactic space contains a few atoms. It reminds us that absolute vacuum does not exist. The most distant galaxy we see lies more than 13 billion light-years away. We observe it as it was soon after the Big Bang. It's a glimpse into the universe's past. Quasars are among the brightest objects in the universe. Their energy comes from supermassive black holes devouring matter. They shine brighter than entire galaxies. Saturn has the longest storm in the solar system. It lasts 4 months and produces lightning thousands of times stronger than Earth's. A truly cosmic tempest. There is a star called Scuti, one of the largest known. Its radius is 1,700 times that of the Sun. If placed in the Sun's position, its surface would reach Jupiter's orbit. Jupiter has the Great Red Spot, a storm that has raged for over 300 years. It is larger than Earth itself, a tempest with no end in sight. The coldest known place in the universe is the Boomerang Nebula. Its temperature is just 1 Kelvin colder than the cosmic vacuum itself. A true icy ghost of space. Space is full of mysteries, and 51 facts are just a small piece of its endless canvas. We are only a tiny spark in the ocean of stars, yet it is our curiosity that makes us explorers of the universe, and perhaps the greatest discoveries still lie ahead.